Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Chronicles of Thea. So today I'm back with another makeup video, and today I am basically going to be doing my foundation. So I already did my eye, so these are the products that I will be using today. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in 335, and this is the Maybelline Baby Skin pore eraser, and that is what I'll be using as my primer. And so basically I am just gathering my stuff to start to do my face. So I'm basically gonna go in with my moisturizer, and my moisturizer is by Nivea Soft, right? And this is not a sponsored video, so basically these are the products that I use on my face, and I'm just gonna get right into it now. So here I'm just applying the moisturizer to my face, and remember guys, try and start on a clean face. Now I'm using a brush just to go over it to make sure that it is evenly distributed. If you find that you didn't add enough, you can always go in with more and add more to cover the entire face. So that's what I did here. I went and I added more. But I didn't film it, but yes, I did add some more moisturizer. Now I went in with my baby skin primer from Maybelline, and this is what I've been using since I've started doing makeup. I have not really used another primer since then, but I'm gonna be trying other stuff soon. Right, so I'm just applying the primer all over my face now, and ensure that you get all areas of the face. Make sure that you get the T-zone, the nose, every single area of the face with the primer. You can use a brush or you can use your hands. Once you're doing your own face, you can use your hands. If you're doing it on a client, you would want to use a brush to make sure that everything is hygiene is maintained and all of that. So it's your decision. Alright, so now I'm going in with a beauty blender, and beauty blenders, they are easy to get. So I normally use a brush when I'm gonna apply my foundation, but today I decided that I'm gonna use the beauty blender. Alright, so make sure that you shake up the foundation. So I'll be using a liquid foundation. So remember, now you would want to put some on a clean surface. So if you don't have one of these, you can just put it on a clean surface and pour a moderate amount on it. Now there are different coverages that some people go for, but I normally go for a medium coverage, right? So you can do light, medium, or you can go in and do full coverage right now, but I wanted to do more of a medium coverage, and medium coverage is good for persons that do not have a lot of blemishes and so forth. Light coverage, now if you don't really want to wear too much of a heavy makeup and you just want a nice little look, like an office look, you can go for very light coverage. Now basically I'm doing this on my face now using a motion like you're pushing in the foundation. Now a very important point to remember: when you are using the beauty blender, it's important for you to damp the beauty blender first so that the product will be applied nicely, right? So you don't want, you can wet it and squeeze it out. That's what I did. I didn't show that part in the video, but you can just wet it and you can squeeze out that water and make it damp, right? And then you can go ahead and apply your foundation. Now remember guys that the beauty blenders, they are very easy to absorb a bacteria, so you want to make sure that you wash them properly. You can use you must wash all your tools properly. So I'm gonna be doing a video showing you how you can wash them soon. Alright guys, so you will just use some liquid soap basically and water. You can use warm water or regular room temperature water. So at this point I'm just going over my ears with the foundation to make sure that I don't look like I'm wearing a mask. So you would want to make sure that you do this, alright, so you have an even look right through. Now I'm continuing to just put on that foundation on one side of the face first, and make sure that you blend out one side of the face before you start going over to the next side, because you don't want one side is not blended properly and then you don't, the other side is not blended properly. So you want to make sure that you blend out one side, you have an idea of how it should look, right? So my forehead is a bit darker than the rest of my face, so I'm gonna make sure that I apply a moderate amount to my forehead, because what happens is you would end up seeing a bit of the skin under the foundation. So my face has two tones because the sun has did a number on me. So basically, and that's the importance of wearing sunscreen as well, guys. So I don't always wear sunscreen, so this is what happens when you don't wear sunscreen and you're exposed to that heat. Alright, so basically I have two colors because of that. Now so you can wear your sunscreen as well under all of this, but it's gonna be a bit, a lot, so that's why I didn't do that. And for this video, I actually filmed this video at night. Okay, so I was just doing this for actual video for my viewers. So guys, please, when I say subscribe, when I say like the video, the sacrifices that I'm making, guys, I wasn't even going anywhere. I just did this video for my viewers and for my subscribers, right? So persons have been requesting this video, asking me how to do the foundation, so that's why I decided to do this video. And my schedule is super busy, guys. So when you have a toddler and when you have a full-time job, and I'm also doing the makeup on the side as well, it's a lot, guys. So please, when I say subscribe, please, I'm just asking you just return the favor. When I ask you to like and leave a comment, I'm just asking you to return the favor, because encouragement, it will sweeten labor. Alright, so if you want to see more videos, and trust me, I am gonna bring these videos out. Alright, so just do your part and I will do my part. It will definitely encourage me to keep going, because there are days when I really don't want to do anything. Really, I don't really want to post, I don't really want to do anything, but when you show me some love, I definitely come on and do what I got to do, because it really encourages me, it motivates me when I see the responses, when I see you coming in my DM, when I see, even if you just come and say thanks for that video, I love this video, it really means a lot to me. So basically, you want to get under the neckline, and put some there. Alright, and guys, if you have not yet liked this video, if you have not yet subscribed and you have reached this point, what exactly are you waiting for? Please just go ahead, press that red button. It's free, it doesn't cost you $1, it doesn't cost you anything. Alright, so basically you want to make sure that you put some in that area right there. So any area that you see that looks different from the other side, you want to make sure that it is even. So I'm just going in with this small brush to just get those areas near to the brow, because you don't want to mess up those brows, because you work hard to get those brows. So basically you just take your time, and in that little motion you go ahead and just get that pressed into your skin, right? So that everything looks nice, everything looks even and beautiful. want to make sure that you get under the eye as well, in that little area, because sometimes you know you may miss those little areas. So you want to make sure that you take your time, get under the eyes. You know, try your best to not mess up your eyeshadow in the process, right? So even around the nose areas, that section tends to be dark at times. You want to make sure that you get as much as possible around that area to give you a nice coverage, a nice, beautiful, flawless look, right? So I'm just going over my jaw area, those areas that I think that needed some more, right? Over the ears, under my chin. All areas must be blended out properly to look even. All right. Another point to note, please ensure that when you're putting on your foundation, you do it in a cool area, because you will find that the foundation will move, it will shift if you're sweaty, and if it is that the place is hot, right? So you want to make sure that the place is cool. So I'm basically doing this under a fan, because you know JPS and the AC, you know, yeah. So basically, so you want to make sure that you do this under a fan, right, or under your AC if you have. So basically you just want to make sure that you go over the forehead again, because as you can see, my forehead, as I mentioned, is a bit darker, so I have had to go in again over my forehead. And you could use, some persons use a little darker foundation for the forehead. So I have two foundations, but actually I couldn't bother to go and open the other one to do my forehead, so I just did it with the same one, because it's not that bad. My condition is not that bad, so I just went over back with the same foundation. So I just did a more of a fuller coverage on the forehead because of the dark sections of my forehead. Alright, so now I'm just basically going over again, making sure I blend out every single thing. Blend. There cannot be too much blending. You just want to blend away, guys, right? Make sure every area is even. All sections must be even, guys, when you're blending out. Right, so blend away, and until you're feeling completed, that until you feel as though everything is even. All right. So remember that this is just a tutorial on how to apply your foundation, so you can always add a little blush and go out looking like that. So what do you think, guys? Let me know, what do you think in the comment section. Do you like this look? And remember that you can also add eyeliners and all of that. So I'll be doing a full video on all of that. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. This is the end look. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think. Bye, guys.